Hi everyone. Tonight I am going to do a little test of 5 different hot sauces. My cat's here helping me out. I'm trying to get them away from the bottles because these are really hot. Tonight I'm going to do first I'm going to do a comparison of Fatalii Fire and the Simply Chili Fatalii Puree. They're both by CaJohn's. I don't know if I'm saying that. CaJohn, I'm not sure. But love this stuff. All of this stuff is just wonderful. So I've already had the Fatalii Fire. It's one of my favorites, so I thought I'd splurge and get the Fatalii Puree. I've never had an actual Fatalii. That's my cat. Never had an actual Fatalii pod, so I don't really have anything to compare it to. And I want to apologize ahead of time. I don't have any overhead lighting in my apartment, so I just moved the lamp close by and it's still pretty grainy, but what can you do? So right now I'm going to try the Fatalii Fire. Ingredients are Fatalii chilies, vinegar, garlic, onion, black pepper, chili Caribe, don't know what that is, and a selected blend of dehydrated vegetables. Don't know if you can see, but in comparison, this sauce has a bit more texture, I guess you want to say. Has different bits of different things, like you can definitely see the black pepper in it. And then this is just pretty much one solid color. You can see a little bit of like the chili flecks in it. This is just Fatalii chilies, distilled vinegar, citric acid, and ascorbic acid to preserve color. All right, so this is quite a few more ingredients that you can obviously see there in the bottom. Yeah, my cat's rubbing up against the laptop, so that's what you're seeing there. Definitely get a lot of the chili. Yep, I can smell the onion and garlic in it too. There's some dried gunk at the top, making it hard to pour. I should have checked that before I started the video. Okay, that'll be enough. About that much. You definitely get the black pepper and the onion and the garlic first before you even start tasting the chili. So it's a very peppery, doesn't like black pepper, very peppery taste, which isn't bad. It's really good. But like when you have it in your mouth and you're biting down on it, chewing it a little bit, you can definitely taste the black pepper. I mean, I think you can even taste the black pepper more than you can at the Fatalii when I chew it like that. Okay, this is the Fatalii Puree. And I don't know if it's just because there's no gunk at the top, but it's a lot easier to pour. When I slosh them around, no, Ridley. When I slosh them around in the bottle, they seem to be pretty similar consistency. Maybe the puree is a little bit more liquidy. So this is the puree. Now, obviously, since the Fatalii and the vinegar is pretty much the only stuff in it. Obviously, the first taste you get is the Fatalii. That's really good. It's really hot. It is a lot hotter than the Fatalii Fire, I think. I can feel it. I got my tongue right like the spoon. Yeah, that's really good. I'm trying to think of a way to describe the Fatalii flavor in comparison to, say, like habanero. It's definitely a different flavor, but I'm not good at pinpointing different tastes, so I'm not sure how to put the difference in layman's terms. They're not even that similar of a taste, really, but they're different. Okay, the next one is the CaJohn Trinidad hot sauce. Trinidad. It says Trinidad Moruga Scorpion, world's hottest pepper hot sauce. The ingredients are Trinidad Moruga Scorpion chilies, vinegar. My mouth is watering. This was really hot. So yeah, Trinidad Moruga Scorpion chilies, vinegar, onion, tomatoes, lemon juice, garlic, salt, and spices. Now I tried these all, except for the Fatalii Fire. I tried the last four I'm going to show you together, not all together, but in different bites when I was eating a string cheese stick. And I thought they were all hot as I was eating the cheese sticks. Then this morning, I had this on my eggs. And it wasn't as hot as I recalled it being on the cheese stick. But let's try it just by itself on a spoon. Now this is very liquidy. It comes out very fast. And obviously I've never had a what do they call it? A Trinidad Moruga Scorpion. I've never had one of those raw. So this is a brand new flavor for me. The first flavor I get is vinegar. Does this have tomatoes in it? Yeah, it has tomatoes in it. I can definitely get a bit of a tomato flavoring. So first I taste the vinegar and the tomato. So can you think of what that tastes like to me? Kind of tastes like ketchup at first. Then the heat builds. You can taste the Trinidad Scorpions. It's very good, you know, for a natural sauce made with, I guess, what is now the world's hottest pepper. It's hot. It's very flavorful. So I guess, you know, you could use this as you would ketchup, right? If you like ketchup on your eggs, this is what I used on eggs this morning. It was really good. And if you're daring, you could even have it with French fries. I think that'd be pretty good too. On pizza, it would be really good on pizza. So yeah, just something to keep in mind. So next I'll do this is another one from CaJohn. I apologize. Really should learn how to say that since they're my favorite hot sauces. This is the Jolokia Puree, 10 Puree. Excuse me. I wanted to try this. It comes in a little bottle, only 2 ounces, whereas the rest of them are, you know, 5. Yeah, I think these are all 5 ounces. But this only came in a 2-ounce bottle, so that interested me. I've had the Jolokia 10 sauce before, and it's really good. That's a repeat purchase of mine. Is that sauce? It kind of has like a mustardy flavor in addition to the Jolokias. So, in this one, the puree is just Bhut Jolokia chilies and vinegar. I tried this one last night, too, when I was tasting it on the cheese stick. Definitely remember this one being hot. Now, at this point, I should say that I have had a Bhut Jolokia or Naga Jolokia. I've had them both raw. Had a little sliver of one. Made a video for YouTube on that. I've also had them dehydrated. Right now I'm going through a shaker of Naga Jolokia flakes from Trader Joe's. They're wonderful and everything. Like anything you would have put like hot powder on it, those flakes are really good. They're really good on pizza. Like if you like the crushed powder on pizza or the crushed pepper on pizza, the Bhut Jolokia flakes do really good on that. Okay. Let's try this. The bottle on this is kind of different too. It has like a little nipple inside there, but yet the top is just a regular pour top. The consistency of this is thick. It's about the same consistency as the Fatalii puree. And it's funny since this still says the world's hottest chili, but it's been dethroned from the Scorpion, and of course this says world's hottest pepper. Here's a nice spoonful of the puree. I kind of swallowed wrong, so that kind of hit my sinuses a little bit. But it's very good. You definitely get the pepper first before you get the vinegar. My cat's still playing with the bottles. You don't want these, trust me. You do not. And true to a Naga Jolokia pepper, Bhut Jolokia pepper, the heat builds. Like when you first try it, the heat isn't apparent right away. It takes a while to build. It's true with this puree as well. It's very good. I can see why. I can see why this is put in a 2-ounce bottle, because a little of this would definitely go a long way. Alright. I love Melinda's sauces, right next to CaJohn and CaJohn. Really? Dude. Sorry, guys. I've had the red Savina sauce from Melinda's. I have that in my refrigerator. I want to say I've had a habanero one. Maybe a Scotch bonnet. Maybe it's called the Scotch bonnet in Melinda's line. I can't remember. It's been a while ago. Now, the Naga Jolokia from Melinda's. This is a repeat purchase for me, but it's been a year or two. And I remember the last time I tried it, I was thinking, okay, you can find this like at like Whole Foods, World Market, places like that. I was thinking it couldn't be that hot. There's no way. I mean, see this nice little lady on there. She looks all nice and innocent. She wouldn't hurt me, right? Well, no, this stuff is really hot. It's really vinegary, but it's hot. The ingredients are Naga Jolokia peppers, carrots, papayas, lime juice, vinegar, onions, passion fruit, citric acid, garlic, salt, and xanthan gum. So you got your papayas and passion fruit, but you also have your onions and garlic, and of course the Naga Jolokia peppers. My mouth is already watering in anticipation of this one. It's so good, but it's so hot. Like the back of my throat from all these sauces, it's continuing to build, and I can feel it in my stomach after I finish this video. I should go pop some Tums or Zantac or something. So here's this. My cat's back. Okay, here we go. Well, it's funny because in comparison to all the other sauces, in comparison to them, I can really taste the fruit. The papayas and passion fruit. Because none of the others, I don't think, had any of that fruit. So I can definitely taste them in comparison. And it might just be because I had all the other ones, but it's not as hot right now. But my stomach is kind of feeling some pain, so I'm going to stop this video and go take some Tums.